When I'm not incredibly worried about the future of music. All right, Elias, who'd you say your favorite band was?
Phish.
And your favorite song by them?
The Line.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I like to answer questions that I get on YouTube, so let's get to it. Hey Sean, what should I play when I'm put on the spot to play in a party or something? Hey Sean, here's a question for your next Q&A. Are you going to do any keytar videos? Love your videos. Thanks. You better believe there's going to be more keytar videos coming in 2018 because this thing is ridiculously cool. And actually now since Justin has a Korg Mini-Log synth, I think we're thinking about doing some keytar synth battles. So definitely stay tuned for that. Does it feel like you've built a community here on YouTube? What's it like to know that there are some OG subscribers who are going to represent the content no matter what category content it is? Does it make your job as a content creator easier or harder? Knowing that there are people who are really taking the channel seriously and are grateful for it, you're allowed to get emotional. You know, there's no better feeling in the world to have found your people. So the OG subscribers and the new subscribers, everybody, nothing but love. Absolutely awesome. And it is so helpful knowing that really whatever I put out there is going to be well received to a certain extent. You know, even because I feel like I've earned a little bit of like cash with some of you guys, or if I want to just go on like a keytar journey rampage, you'll be like, all right, not my thing, but I'll stick around. And I feel like that has really helped kind of taking creative risks, which I plan to do more of in 2018. And it's just cool, you know? And I definitely appreciate it. And it doesn't have to be all love too, which is the thing, you know? I appreciate all sorts of feedback. And if it's stuff that you guys just can't stand, you know, I'm all ears. I got thick skin, so whatever, please keep the honesty and the authenticity coming, and I will in turn do the same. He can play and all that, but in my personal opinion, he sounds like such a know-it-all and smart-ass mother effer. It's just off. The way he says, see ya, do ya, Nona. And apparently him and the other neurotic douchebag calling themselves Freud and Young of guitar teaching, just F off. You know what's great about this one is I don't even remember Ian and myself calling ourselves the Freud and Young of guitar teachers, but I know that we did it, which is pretty fantastic. So apparently this person wasn't pleased with it, but hey, can't please everybody. Very entertaining vlog. You probably had to spend more time editing than the other videos, but it was worth it. First Taylor Swift and now gig vlogs. New year, new man. Speaking of which, any New Year's resolutions for you? So this is in response to the New Year's gig vlog I put up of me and Allie, rocking the Western. Check that out if you haven't done so already. And I think it turned out pretty good, so I might do some more gig vlogs and stuff like that in the future. But as far as New Year's resolutions go, number one, I gotta finish the rock album. I'm like 4 tracks into it. It's written. I really just gotta like suck it up and do the recording and the mixing because I want it to sound. I definitely want to take the sonic level and the mixing a step above to what Parador was, which is cool. It's kind of a good goal to have. Might take a while, but I'll definitely be documenting that process. Second goal, New Year's resolution, is to increase my basketball winning percentage by 2 percentage points. I've got like a contest going on with my buddies, and I have for like the last 3 years of like your overall record. So last year it ended up being like 63%, I think, which is actually pretty good considering the games I'm playing. But third one is going to be to actually get like an online merch store up. So I'm working on that, and we got some cool stuff going. The Los Jefes Riffes tees are going to be strong very soon. I'm just trying to work out how I want to do the logistics of it and stuff like that. So those are my resolutions, and just keep rocking. So please, if you guys have any cool resolutions that I can help you with, put them in the comments below. What are your thoughts on aliens, other intelligent races existing elsewhere in the universe? Do you think they would have music, or maybe something completely mind-blowing and different, or maybe they'd be really cool and funky like the Cantina Band in Star Wars? Thoughts? See, these are the hard-hitting questions that I really appreciate and would like more of. So, of course, there are other sentient races out there somewhere in the universe, and culturally, I'm pretty sure that they have some kind of music. Now, I would think that it would probably sound nothing like our music, even though like Cantina song is like the greatest thing ever. If they could just jam out on like Cantina song, that would be awesome, and I'm all for, you know, exploring other even dimensions to kind of get there. But from the little I understand about science, just from listening to like the Star Talk podcast, you know, the way that we hear sound is just variations in air pressure. So like if we were on, say, a different planet with like, you know, a different type of gravity, you'd think that those air pressure fluctuations would be much different. You know, like the human hearing, we only have like a certain spectrum that we can hear. So, you know, it's much possible that like, it's very possible that their music would be, you know, maybe frequencies we wouldn't even be able to hear that are outside of our hearing, you know? But I do believe that there probably will be some kind of common rhythmic component to what they're doing, just as different cultures on Earth have adopted. So I think definitely they'd be rocking out. They'd probably have like much cooler synths, I would imagine, if they can like, you know, travel through space, and like cool pedals and stuff like that too. But this is going to be something that I'm going to be thinking about a lot and maybe even addressing on the channel in the future as I learn more and more about science. So if anybody wants to correct me on my science, please feel free to do so. So speaking of alien jam bands, let's talk a little bit about Phish. I don't really think that I hate on Phish, I just don't totally get Phish. And Ian is like the biggest Phish fan in the world. He's tried to get me into it a few times. I've tried. I don't know if it's just an attention span thing for me, because I really massively respect all those players. They're fantastic. And I am going to throw you to the one Phish song that I think is absolutely beautiful, incredible lead guitar line by Trey that comes in kind of like halfway through it. It's called Horn. Check that out. Again, not a huge Phish guy, but got to give props where props is due has always been my motto. So check that out. If you have any questions or comments, hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, the comment section of the website, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.